but I will not lose, for even in defeat there's a valuable lesson learned, so it evens up for me.
Niggas still be trying now.
Yo, he was about to unleash. He unleashed a verbal ass whooping for 5 minutes later.
You seen that stat where they say he drop an album every time that Nas drop an album?
I did see
Beyonce
that.
or Jay-Z drop an album on the same day.
I did see that shit, man. And then they asked Nas about it. And he tried to like play it off like, nah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I think he tried to say it was like we just be in the same creative structure.
No, not at all. I just realized I didn't turn the ring light on. Who gives a fuck? Yo, episode 124 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast is now live in this session. What up, what up, what up? Happy Monday, everybody.
Shout out to Slauson.
I am joined here with a few esteemed gentlemen. I like these gentlemen very much. To my right, it's one gentleman. He keeps me laughing, keeps me rolling, and he got some real shit to say when he gets serious, man. It's my man, Young Picasso. Young Picasso, James the Jellyfish, man. It's your fucking super. And to my left, man, it's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Diggity, a.k.a. El Humidor Poppy, a.k.a. the Avion Don.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I was El Humidor the other night.
I got a lot left. I got a lot left over there.
El Humidor.
I got a lot left. Real quick, man, I want to shout out everybody that listened to the last episode of this podcast. Thank you very much. I want to shout out everybody tuning in today. Our first time, last time listeners. Thank you for rocking with us. Listen, you can find this podcast. You know where you can find it. I say it every week. We on Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and some shit called Podchaser. And you can now see us every Monday morning on YouTube. That's right, YouTube. You search KSP TV. We should pop up third or fourth in the search. It don't matter.
Yep.
But see 3 black beautiful faces. You click that shit. And
just subscribe for the fun of it. Even if you don't look, just subscribe for the fun of it, man. Support us. We don't ask y'all for money. We ask y'all for subscriptions.
Not yet.
Subscribe.
Every week, like and share, and don't forget to share.
Share it.
Share
Like
with a friend.
it,
Tell a
share it,
friend
subscribe.
to tell another friend. To tell their friends, and then y'all can just be podcast friends.
That is true. You guys can discuss what we talked about.
Yes.
And be like, yo, them niggas don't know shit.
And then discuss it with us by just sending us an email at kickinshitpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
How y'all, man? How y'all doing, man? What's good, man? What's going on? How's everybody feeling?
I'm all right,
Doing
man.
good, man.
Tell them how you is, James.
Just been working like a motherfucker. That's it.
God damn, bro. That's the
Yeah.
life we live.
Yeah, man. That's it, though.
Working for the man. But nah, I've been pretty good, man. Had a good week. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, don't you work for the man?
No, when he said working for the man, I thought about Patti LaBelle. Who sing that song? Working for the man.
Oh,
every
working
night
for the
and
man.
day.
That's Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. Okay,
Yeah. We've been working for the man for years.
Yeah,
Same here.
But yeah, I mean, shit, it's been a good week, man. It was a hard week at work. Shout out to the man for, putting money in my pocket, though.
Shout out to the
Putting money in my pocket, even though I don't like to get the money that way. But besides that, man, it's been a good week, man. Just trying to stay positive, trying to get back on my shit. Trying not to deal with the stress and the stressors of life. I had some crazy dreams this week.
Word. What did you drink or eat before you went to bed?
Let's see. The first night, I mean, off mic, I'll tell you what really happened.
Okay, never mind.
But yeah, man, I just had some crazy dreams this week, and I'm like, yo, somebody trying to talk to me. It's either your higher powers that be, whatever you believe God to be. I feel like God trying to talk to me in some type of way through my dreams. Morgan Freeman was in one of them bitches.
For real?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, man.
So Morgan Freeman came to pick me up, right? And,
Oh, shit.
And then I got in a car. This nigga handed me a stack of fucking bills. It said, "Take care of your issues."
Damn.
What? Not my nigga Morgan.
Hey, damn.
A stack of bills. I'm like, damn, Duke Energy.
Hey, could you? I heard it in his voice though.
Yeah, bro, that shit was vivid as hell.
Yo, what?
A vivid ass dream. And I had a
Okay.
dream about fishing. And that shit was kind of crazy.
Scary.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, oh, somebody pregnant. But I was thinking, the shit was weird because I was fishing, right? And I caught one fish. Nice little decent sized fish, but I threw it back. Came off the hook easily.
All right.
Second fish I caught. bigger fish, but came off the hook easily. Third fish, it was a different type of looking fish I ain't never seen before, and I couldn't get the motherfucker off the hook to throw it back. So I just threw the whole rod in the water. So I'm thinking maybe that's me talking, I don't know how to handle my problems, and when I have a problem that's too difficult, I just throw everything away and run from my problem. That's how I try to interpret it.
That's
deep.
That's deep.
That's what's up.
I might agree with that dream with the fish. Oh
Throw
man,
the whole thing away. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, throw the whole bitch away.
You think the fish was bitches?
Nah, the fish is not bitches.
Oh, okay.
Fish definitely
It's
not.
not bitches.
It's like first bitch was okay, but not my style.
It was deeper than
The
that.
second bitch, all right, and then that third bitch, that's a different type of bitch. I can't get that bitch off the line.
She make you get rid of all of them.
And I'm sorry for saying bitch so many times.
Well, it's all of them today, so we can't say anymore. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Use
sorry.
all of them
Yeah,
up.
you
I started
use
it,
all
though. It's my fault.
The bitches for stuff.
We got I did want to announce we got some big things coming. Be on the lookout, man. We got hit up this week. Shout out E-Dub, man. We're gonna be interviewed on a podcast called Who Got Next Charlotte. So look out for that coming to our YouTube page and on his podcast. Y'all can subscribe to his podcast on Apple Podcasts and I think Spotify as well. I wanted to know if anybody looked at Gladys vs. Patty, man.
I did not.
I
started
didn't.
it. I started
I'm
it.
sorry,
I was
Gladys
chilling.
and Patty.
I was chilling with one of my homegirls, and we was watching it for a little bit. Then we got something to eat. Yeah.
I'll be real with you. I'm a little bit over the verses, man.
I'm with you.
Are you?
I
I'm a
am
little
with
bit over
you.
it.
If they put a name up there that I want to see, I'm interested. I think they need to do more of an interview format though when they do on the verses.
Yeah.
Maybe have a moderator.
Yeah.
A moderator, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Where
Definitely.
AJ at or Big
Free.
Tigger?
Somebody to intro the songs,
Not even that, or just kind of give a better backstory because them niggas start to get drunk.
and then they start to ramble.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
about song 8 or 9, everybody drunk in there.
Well, shit, not Brandy.
Besides Brandy. But yeah, usually that's how it go. And the Kirk Franklin and who you go against?
that shit was actually good.
Yeah.
I'm mad I missed that live. I was talking shit about that one. That one was good.
Yeah, but the Nelly was drunk as hell.
Nelly was drunk
Nelly the reason
as
that they
fuck.
switched the format up.
And Nelly actually could have had we missed so many songs.
That just let you know he don't know what his good songs are. He got his favorites.
Yeah, his favorites is trash.
Damn, Nelly.
I still fuck with E.I. I mean,
Uh-oh.
Lil Dirty.
Nelly on Dancing with the Stars. Nigga hit the salsa
I
this
seen that.
week.
I seen that.
Him, Carol
his own
Baskins
shit.
on that bitch too.
I seen
Stop
Carol
it.
Baskins
Yeah, Carol
on there.
Baskins on
Yeah,
there.
she on there. She on
Dancing.
Yeah.
there. First of all, when
She
was
danced
she
to Eye
ever?
the Tiger.
When was she ever a star?
She's a
Let's
star.
just.
She's a star now.
This year.
This
And
is-
they asked her. They
Remember, what's that shit? Tiger King was the biggest thing, the first big thing of COVID.
all
yeah,
right,
that's true.
but
This
they had
nigga
asked
came in
her,
talking about it.
Yeah, because it was amazing. But but for real though, like seriously, they had asked her. They gonna open an investigation to find her husband. And they was like, yeah, I hope they find him. Like,
Bitch, you fed
Yeah.
him to a tiger.
Her, his family paid for an ad to be played during Dancing with the Stars that
Yeah,
night about
yeah,
finding the husband.
Yo, Carol going to jail.
Hey, that nigga Joey Exotic gonna be right there
But
with
if
him.
it's true what you were saying about the stomach acid of the tiger, then we'll never know.
yeah, we'll
True
never
that.
know.
We'll never know. She would have to snitch on herself.
Yep,
She would have to
she
snitch
would
on
have to
herself.
tell him.
She looked pretty happy. If she did kill him, she don't
Yeah,
look like it.
she's
She
like,
don't.
I hope you do
Yeah,
find him.
like to live like you can tell when
you're not
somebody
gonna
did
find him.
something. Yeah, you can tell when
She's
somebody did
fucking
something.
crazy. You
That
can't
could be
tell
it,
by
too.
just looking at Carol, she's fucking crazy.
Hi, all you cool kittens getting.
She had a nice little
Cats
following on
kittens out
Facebook.
there.
She did.
Carol Baskins over here at Big
That's
Cat
what we
Rescue.
needed. We need to interview Carol Baskins. Hey, what's up, Carol Baskins? This is Jukebox Johnny from KSP. Glad you could sit down with us today.
Man, I don't
Yeah,
even
you
know what I
gonna
would
come up
ask.
missing.
I can see James roasting her during the whole interview.
Man, I ain't messing with Carol,
You
man.
know, fucking fed this nigga to a tiger.
Fucking bitch, Carol Baskins fed her husband to tigers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
All right, man.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, CB in the building.
Let's go ahead, man. We gotta
Seabass. That's what they call me.
Sea bass.
Seabass. All right, man.
Sea bass.
We'll start. We'll start with
You
some
remember
top
that
news.
shit? Kick his ass, sea bass.
Who said that?
That's on Dumb and Dumber. When they was in the diner. The nigga sea bass spit on him, man.
Yeah,
burger.
yeah.
He honked on my burger.
He put he put laxative in that nigga shit. Did he do something to that nigga? The white man, the old white, the big white trucker dude.
I forgot what they did to him, but he caught up with him halfway down the road.
Yeah. Or he put hot sauce. He did something to that man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all
Sorry,
silly,
we on a rant.
All right.
Great movie.
All right, just real quick, man. Some top news stories floating around in black culture. First of all, just before I get into that, man, COVID is still a real thing, man. Numbers still going up every day.
I'm sick of COVID.
Worldwide, I think we're gonna reach 600 million cases worldwide. I seen that flash across the screen. So I don't know. Mask up, people. 19 families down in Georgia purchased some land to create a safe haven for black people this week. Shout out to Ashley Scott and Renee Walters, who spearheaded the Freedom Georgia Initiative. They've recently purchased 96 acres out in Toonsboro, Georgia, to establish a self-sustaining black community. In a quote from Ms. Scott, she says, "It's time for black people to amass land, develop affordable housing for yourself, build your own food systems, build manufacturing and supply chains, build your own home, school communities, build your own banks and credit unions, build your own cities, build your own police departments, tax yourselves, and vote in the mayor in your city council that you can trust." So that's what they plan on developing over, I think it was Labor Day weekend or a weekend ago. I think they went on ahead and they had like a camp out in their city. So the first thing they're going to do is start developing farms. I want to get that a shout out, man. That's what's up. That right there is real change for black people right there. That's what you call real change. That's how you make real change. Huh?
You know what their backgrounds are? Like where they get their money from?
I didn't get any of that information. I didn't see any of that information in the 3 articles I was looking at.
Shit, I might be relocating.
Toonsboro,
You gonna move to
Toonsboro.
To the Toon.
60 miles south of Atlanta, I think it was. 60,
that's good
60
money
miles south
then.
of Atlanta. So,
I
yeah,
go
man.
to Atlanta when I'm bored.
I wonder what they gonna name it.
T-Borough.
That sound all right.
Black country.
Black country, black craft country.
Black craft country.
All right,
I
man.
definitely won't go there because that
What?
means there's some damn monsters down there.
Like, oh shit, it'd be the reverse of Lovecraft country. It'd be black people with witchcraft.
Oh no.
Breonna Taylor update, man. Something we speak on week to week here, man. So if y'all haven't heard, if you've been in a shell this week, the city of Louisville granted that family $12 million in a settlement for her wrongful death lawsuit.
Ain't enough.
Not a victory, but a victory as far as the lawful deaths, as far as the wrongful death lawsuit goes. So that's a victory. But
That shit wild to me.
Nobody went to jail.
so now,
Wrongful death.
so
Nobody went to jail.
they won
yet.
their lawsuit for the death. Now on to the actual putting the murder on these guys.
Yeah. That's what happened to OJ.
They won't decide until a couple weeks or not if they're gonna bring charges. So that's still the big issue here, making sure these officers get charged for their crime. The mother spoke about that. Their lawyers spoke about that. The $12 million is great. It's fantastic. But that's not what we're asking for. We're asking for justice for Breonna Taylor. And so we'll see what happens in the coming days if they're going to bring them to justice, or we paid you $12 million. Leave us the fuck alone.
Oh man, that's
I use that $12 million and hire me somebody. Go get my own justice. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you. That's
Who
why
could you hire outside the law?
Now you have to hire
a lawyer.
a private security company to go out and do assassinations.
Oh yeah,
you
can.
talking about some
You can.
shit like
You can.
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's some dark shit. That's some dark
Wow.
shit.
Well, they gave you the money.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Might as
some
well
dark
put
shit.
$1 million of that to use. Is it tax free? It should
don't
be
know.
tax
It
free.
should be tax free,
It should.
but it's taxpayer money.
It
We
should
paid for the
be.
wrongful death.
That's a good question.
The
I don't know
people
how that
paid
works.
for the lawsuit and the wrongful death, not the police department.
I need to win a lawsuit and see how that works. I bet they do take some money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they gonna
definitely
take some.
tax. Well, any money you get gifted or whatever, it's still
It
you
was
still
probably
gotta pay
more than
taxes.
12. So that's why they're telling you it's 12, because that's probably what she walked with. So it's probably
Maybe
more than
so.
12.
And if it is 12, she only walked away with what? It's 40%. So they're gonna tax it 40%. So it's really like what? Almost 6, 7, 8 million, somewhere in there.
Shit!
It's still a good chunk of change.
Still get your hand out that pot.
I know, right?
Taxes suck.
Everybody be
man.
like, just tell me
Yo,
what
if
I'm gonna
it-
fucking
if I
get.
had 12 million, you took how much of that shit?
Say
40%.
Yeah.
I should be exempt for taxes forever.
The trick is
That's how they do us,
the
bro.
trick is with the
They
12
do me like
million,
that every
you need
year.
to find a way to account for the other 6 through tax write-offs.
Man, this is crazy.
So it's a game you play. So you don't have to pay taxes on the $12 million if you can write off enough tax shit to get you exempt from paying taxes on the $12 million. It's a sick game.
Nigga,
That's how people like Jeff Bezos make
nigga.
millions.
I
Jeff
had to time my
Bezos makes
shoot 6
millions, but I
times
think
today.
he's writing like
Tax write-off.
everything off.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much anything
'Cause
you
he
can
ain't
write
pay
off
no
on your
taxes.
taxes.
That nigga writing toilet flushes off.
That hey, that's what the
that's
lady
crazy.
said who started this city. It's time for black people to take advantage of the government and get all these grants and loans and money that they hand out to people that the wealthy or the people who are educated on them know about, and shit, take advantage of that shit and build our own cities.
I don't know about it. Yeah, I mean, she right about that, but I'm about tired of the government.
I feel that.
I mean, I just hope this don't backfire. Like somebody want to ride down to Black Craft Country.
Oh, they are, but we're gonna have private security,
but
bruh.
they're gonna be all right.
That's fucked up.
It's like
We deeming the name Black Craft Country. Just we started here first.
We
Just
had
in
the
case.
black Israelites gonna be standing out front the door.
protecting that motherfucker
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
from the white devil.
yeah.
Them motherfuckers go
I
hard.
mean, you know they gonna want to. It's in Georgia too. You know they gonna want to fuck that shit up.
Well, shit,
Yeah.
hell, when I was looking
They
at
are.
No Limit Chronicles, man, they burned crosses on Master P's lawn. So, you know what I'm saying?
He
And
was
I had
on the good side of Baton Rouge, wasn't he?
yeah, he was in the white neighborhood.
Yeah.
And
crazy.
also, when my cousins, probably 10, 20 years ago, they were, damn, this has been that long? No, it ain't been 20 years. Might have been 20. Yeah, my daughter. Yeah, it's been a few years. Maybe about 15 years ago, 16 years ago.
Damn.
My family was the first. My cousin, her and her husband was the first black family in a white neighborhood in South Carolina, and they got their house built on some land. When they would go check on their house, the white folks in the neighborhood would spray niggers on the bricks. They would like try to delay the building of their house as much as they could. They would deface the property, do whatever they could to just keep them out. And I also remember like my first time, like when we would go to visit and we would go to the community pool, we would have to be on our best behavior because they would report anything. Like if we was roughhousing in the pool, like you know how we just slam people.
Oh yeah.
They just try to get our pool rights revoked, and they would always swim on the other side of the pool. While we would swim on one side, they would just swim on the other side. And if you came to their side, they would like move to the other side. So
That's wild, bro.
That's lame as shit.
it's
That's
it is
lame
lame.
as hell.
It is lame, but
So we just gonna be on two sides of the pool, just looking at each other. Y'all look stupid
Yeah.
as fuck, man.
it's crazy.
Y'all look
it's crazy.
stupid and sound stupid.
And that's 2005. Here we are in 2020. All right, man. Johnny, man, we're gonna kick it to you for these politics. What's going on, B?
All right, man. We out at it again, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Barack Obama got a new book coming out November 17th. It's a new memoir. It's definitely going to be his first memoir because he still got a lot of life to live. This is going to cover everything up until the presidency. What?
To the Barack.
He gonna say if he was on that island or not. Cause
I ain't going to let you talk about Barack Obama like that. I know he wasn't on that island.
That shit, bro.
Must have been somebody else named Barack Obama.
Nah, that was Barrio. We know it was.
Moving on. Make sure y'all go out there and support. Moving on. We got the schedule
It
for the
won't be better than
presidential
becoming.
debates. September 29th, October 15th, and October 22nd, you will see Joe Biden and about to call him Barack Obama. Joe Biden and Donald Trump will be on the same stage, battling it out, talking about the issues and why they would be the best candidate to be the president.
Oh, they gonna be screaming at each other.
I might watch this shit. 'Cause Trump ain't gonna say no shit. Hey, Trump. So, how would you have handled such a listen? I don't know. His mom's fucking a dyke. Like, whoa, Trump.
Joe Biden gonna be holding on to that podium. Now see here, I ain't gonna be taking this shit off you, Trump. Shaking and shit, boy. You gonna forget what he talk. What were we talking about?
You're not black if you don't vote for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that.
Who you gonna vote for? Me or this guy?
Yeah.
The blacks love me, Joe. I don't know if you track my resume, but I got all the blacks the job. That's all the black people on your staff. I got them hired. I got Kamala hired. You asked me whether or not to choose Kamala.
That
I
is
told
true.
you to choose her.
Man,
do you-
Obama used to play spades.
Do you know- they probably did. Barack Obama used to
We
probably.
are the spade table
Goddamn.
champions. We run the table. Tell him, Barrio.
We used to play spades and smoke Black and Mouse.
And it'd be funny. That's the debate. Who's the black?
Who's blacker? Do you know Little John? He's a good friend of mine. Very, very good friend of mine. Little John.
Yo, matter of fact, you two got some good famous friends.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg. Ever heard of Snoop Dogg?
I was in this video. I think
Very, very good friend of mine.
bitches
From the
ain't
window
shit but hoes and
to
shit.
the wall, to sweat dropped down my balls.
I helped him write that.
I wrote half of that.
Ask him where he shot the video at. He had a very, very, very good time that night. All right, man. Rest in peace to Supreme Court Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's been holding on for a long time. She passed away at the age of 87. The next judge, she leaned a little bit more left as a judge. The president has the right to appoint a new judge. Probably won't be able to appoint it until after the election, but even if Donald Trump loses, he still would probably appoint a judge before he is out of office in January. So looking to probably have a conservative judge added to the Supreme Court to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg. But rest in peace to her anyway, man. She served a long time up there fighting for women's rights and LGBT rights, always up there voting, making her progressive vote count. All right. I got to throw this in here. It's a documentary on Amazon right now called All In Fight for Democracy. It's about Stacey Abrams when she ran for the governor of Georgia and how they suppressed people's voting rights in Georgia so that she would lose. That shit was wild. I watched that today. That was pretty good.
Oh, to piggyback off that, man, I had watched a documentary I seen on Instagram. I know it's silly that I got it off Instagram, but it was off Riza Islam.
Yeah.
Riza Islam. Shout out Riza Islam. But it was talking about how Wilmington used to be predominantly black.
I watched that shit. 19 Keys posted it.
Whoa,
Yeah, that shit was like
shit was
they
deep.
did that shit like Tulsa, bruh.
Oh my goodness, man, that was deep, man.
They said North Carolina was ran by black folks.
These motherfuckers staged a coup d'etat. You know what
Hell
that
yeah.
is?
No, tell me.
A coup d'etat is when they fucking like try to overthrow like people's seats.
Yeah.
Oh, in government.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they'll get the motherfuckers that's on the team to come to their team. Like, come over here with us. We'll promise you this, this, and this to go against the motherfuckers
Motherfuckers was
that you.
mad,
yeah,
bruh. They didn't have no income after slavery,
yeah.
bruh.
That's a coup
And
d'etat.
black people was like winning elections and stuff. It's on 19 Keys posted it on his page too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Take a
That shit
look
was
at that
deep.
Thank you.
That shit was
Yeah.
deep.
I definitely.
And
gotta
they
take a look
said
at that shit.
there was like back then in that time, Wilmington was predominantly black, and then they ran the black folks up out of there, and Wilmington ain't never had as many black folks as it did. Like
Yeah.
these black folks was sitting on seats.
They said that shit was like
They were
Tulsa.
politicians.
How Tulsa was before
They
the,
was
the
teachers.
massacre.
Yeah, because Wilmington now is where old white folks go to retire.
Yeah,
Off the
crazy.
backs of black
Carolina
men.
Beach, all that shit.
it's a lot of history, man.
Oh yeah, Myrtle
Lot
Beach
of-
used to have
that's
his own
buried? Of
section.
course.
Yeah, it's a
Myrtle
lot
Beach
of
used to have his
unsung-
own section of for black people, bruh. I remember my parents used to take us there. Like every year we would go back, and that shit would just get worse and worse. And now I don't even know. It's probably white people over there now. But it used to be called Atlantic Beach. It was right outside of Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I know. That's
and
north,
that was
ain't it?
yeah, shit. Wow, they
That's
got a
the
book
nice
about,
part of the beach.
They got a book about it. How it used to be all black, and then they took the land over pretty much.
Wow.
Damn.
I know,
didn't
man.
that.
Can't have black folk can't have nothing that's ours.
We will.
All right, here we go.
One day.
Last thing, man. I added this in here too. Your boy Andrew Gilliam.
I forgot about that.
Andrew Gilliam.
A couple months back, he was found in a hotel room, passed out, drunk.
With his pants down.
Yeah,
ass
pants down with a gay prostitute, a gay male prostitute. What was they doing? Methamphetamines or some shit?
Oh,
doing
this
meth.
nigga was doing
meth. They were doing meth. He went to rehab for it, but he was on the Tamara Hall show last week, and he basically came out and was like, I am a bisexual man. I've been one for a while. I just never was one in public.
Nah, you gay, dog.
That's a good debate, man. Black men can't be bisexual.
Yeah, you gay, dog.
No man could be bisexual.
Once
in
you
the
step
eyes
over
of
there,
society.
you over
I
there.
feel like
Don't
white
try
men
to
can get
come
away
back.
with it.
White men.
Or Asian men.
In the eyes of society.
Niggas coming over
In
here.
the eyes of
taking
us,
pussy.
nah. We go be like, nah, man. But I feel
I
like his
get talking
Asian
about
brotherhood might be like, oh, yeah, Andy's bisexual. It's okay. Sometimes he brings his girlfriend. Sometimes he brings his boyfriend. I
say
still love
give
him.
black people 10 more years. He could get away with it.
In the words of my man Pimp C, You on that side, stay on that side. Don't come tainting the water with your sick dick.
Whoa.
That was
And
James,
he speaks for
everybody.
James.
I said
Not for
Pimp
us.
C. Pimp C. But nah, I mean that's a real thing though. Like that's kind of
That
nasty.
nigga's married, man.
Yeah,
Who?
bro. That's the thing.
And his wife still
his
by
wife-
him,
Why
man.
skip over that part?
Oh, his
when you
wife
talking about you
definitely-
bisexual. How you bisexual? You married to a woman?
I mean, they still married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Is she cool with it?
Yeah,
Man,
apparently.
she probably get that nigga hell every night. She probably, you think you getting in this bed with your gay ass? You know, I'm like, what it is?
Hold on, time,
Take-
hold time. You don't think Andrew beat at all?
His wife?
Yes.
Not no more.
Shit, I think he do. I think he do.
You think even though she
Have
know
you
he
seen his wife?
he fucking prostitutes and doing meth?
Have you seen his wife?
What she look like?
Would you beat his wife?
Let me Google her.
Ain't nothing wrong with being
Pause.
gay. It's just the motherfuckers that can't admit that they gay.
That
And
is true. Like
that's-
the people that
that's
hide
the
it from the
bad
world.
Hold on. I don't want to really stay on this too long, but I know as men, we don't think another man could be bisexual because there's no two-sided street for us. But
Oh, that nigga wife look like a fucking freak.
wait, hold on.
Damn, I hate to be the guy that looks over the. Let me see. Let me see. That's his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She like the nasty though, right?
I guess.
She got it in her eyes.
All right.
I see why he went to the men.
I'm
not playing.
You wrong,
I'm
bro.
playing. Yo. Oh, what I was about to ask. I forgot what I was about to ask. Why the nigga can't dip his dick in both though?
No, you can't.
I think he can. He just gotta be upfront about it. When you're not telling
Yeah, if
people
you got a
stuff,
sector of
that's
people
when we
that-
gonna make
that's
our own
down with
decision.
that,
Like
then
you gay? Cause why
y'all
wouldn't you
down.
tell us this? If you've been living that way your whole life, apparently why you just now telling us?
Oh, y'all
when
ever
you
watch
caught.
Woke?
Don't tell me yet. I gotta watch it.
Oh,
I gotta
it's
watch.
a
I heard
little-
it's good as
a
shit.
little part in there where my guy from what's the dude name from The Office? The real silly one.
Shit. He know.
You talking about Andrew Carell or you talking about what's his name? Steve Carell.
No, the one with the curly hair.
You got me, nigga.
Red curly hair. It was how many people was from The Office?
I watched The Office.
What's the one that had the 3 dudes on it? That's
Oh,
not
you
called-
talking about
That's not called The Office.
you talking about them niggas was on that's on Comedy Central.
Yes, that shit. What was the name of it?
So you done got me now. Now we suck. We suck on live TV right now.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
I can't remember the name of it, but one of the guys from that show is in the Woke show. And he was having problems like doing a threesome with another guy. and a girl.
Workaholics.
Yeah, Workaholics.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. But the guy, that shit was funny as fuck. Watch Woke. Shout out Woke.
Yeah, I heard Walk
show.
is good. I heard Walk is real good.
All right.
All right, man. Enough of this gay shit. Damn it. Listen, I know you guys like conspiracy theories, and I ran across this story, so I figured
No,
I want to hear you guys' conspiracy theories on this story because this shit is dark.
y'all like conspiracy theories. I love them.
I'm scared of them.
And that's the part of the love. It gives you like a little bit of fear. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
watching a scary movie. Almost.
Salute to my nigga Mike.
But
'cause
I love figuring this shit out.
nigga
love
Mike. He used to send me conspiracy theory videos about the Illuminati. It'd be like 1 or 2 in the morning. He send that shit to me. I'm laying in bed.
Scared as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, LeBron in this shit.
Everybody in this shit.
Yeah, I've heard niggas believe too much bullshit, so I don't care.
That shit's scary.
It's interesting to me.
But let's hear it.
So there was a news story on MSNBC, man. They interviewed this woman by the name of Dawn Wooten. Dawn Wooten is a nurse from Georgia, and she works at an ICE detention center. She had a large amount of female ICE detainees reporting that when they went into the gynecologist for their checkups, they were reported missing their uteruses. They were having these mass hysterectomies performed on these women without these women knowing. Now, amongst all the things that she reported at the ICE detention centers, as far as like the detainees going on hunger strikes, so the ICE officers would cut their water. They had mass COVID outbreaks, but the ICE detention people would deny that there's even a COVID outbreak in the facility. So she watched a lot of people just die or be very ill from COVID and not get any assistance
Damn.
in ICE.
Shit.
But I think the most alarming thing is these women or these detainees or women or detainees, whichever one you want to say, having their uteruses removed. Now, the person who bought me this story bought me the conspiracy with it. But before I give you their conspiracy, why the fuck would somebody be collecting uteruses?
I ain't mean to be funny right there.
What did he say?
He said that what did he say?
Taking pussy to a whole nother level. Niggas is snatching uteruses? I ain't trying to make niggas laugh, but damn.
Nah.
Yeah,
that's serious.
How you gonna take somebody's uterus, but you got the funds to do surgery to take the uterus out, but you ain't got the funds to give them the COVID testing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They bought one, but trained nobody on how to use it.
What are you gonna do with a uterus?
Donate it.
I mean, once it's out of woman, I'm pretty sure it's not working, or is it still working? It's an organ.
I doubt it.
I don't know. Can you reconnect it to another
a woman's
Which
uterus
one
don't
of you
work?
non-uterus having bitches is out here?
Want a uterus?
And want a uterus. Your uterus all fucked up. You need another one. It don't make no damn sense.
And then you want a Mexican uterus.
You're gonna be a white woman having a goddamn Mexican baby.
You're gonna be upset.
Gonna have a little El Chapo running around because your uterus is Mexican.
That's facts, bro.
I'm not
So,
messing with
Doc, you got that uterus in for my uterus transplant? Girl, I'm getting a brand new one. 'Cause this thing, it just ain't working. I've been trying to have a baby with this nigga for 40 years.
They gonna have a baby.
All those
It's a
trains
little-
that let the soccer team run on me in college, now my uterus is fucked.
They gonna have a little baby. This is baby Guillermo.
Yeah.
Baby Alejandro.
He's got your eyes, Bill.
Nah, man. Shout out to all my Latino brothers and sisters
Yeah,
out there.
that's
Yeah, we just joking,
fucked
man.
up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, these.
I
are
love all of
definitely
y'all.
jokes.
Some more than others.
Apparently,
I love all y'all.
this conspiracy I hear is they're trying to use the uterus to implant inside a woman and start creating super soldiers that they can control.
Oh, I fuck with that. I fuck with
You
that.
fuck with that
One thing about real life
Fucking-
and fucking like comic books and fantasy is shit when they experiment on shit in real life, that shit don't go like a comic book.
Nah,
Really
not
don't.
at all. Not at
Y'all
all.
talking about super soldier serums, you might come out with a lump on your neck, a tentacle, some
Lump
kind
on
of
your
crazy
neck.
shit, man.
It
we
just
don't
work like that.
Yeah, it just don't work like that.
I think
It
Elon
just don't
does.
work.
You right.
You're not it's
Shit still sound pretty cool to me. Let's see
it
what
do sound
happens.
cool, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be a high chance that you're not gonna
Unless
look
that shit
the
come out
same.
like Splice.
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Is
some
that a
shit
good
like
movie?
that.
It's
Splice?
kind of freaky, but yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's
I want to see
freaky.
that shit.
It's freaky.
I want to see that shit.
Well, I mean,
All right, man.
it's all right though. I'm ready for artificial intelligence. Fuck the super soldiers. I want like a robot.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk
Venus.
some more. I'm gonna talk about that artificial session and what are you watching because the Social Dilemma alluded to that shit.
Anyway, yeah,
It's
yeah.
possible.
yeah, we got it.
All right, man. Football's back. Football bike, Johnny.
Yeah,
Football's
cares?
bike.
You know, I was up Thursday, and I was like, damn, I can't believe we about to have football back. And then, you know, we already talked about the first game, but then Sunday came. And I was like,
Yes.
all right, it does feel like a football Sunday a little bit. Everybody's team looked so different. You had Phillip Rivers on the Colts. You had
Panthers
Cam
are
Newton on the
trash.
Patriots. Teddy Bridgewater on the Panthers. Tom Brady on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Got
TB
that
was
ass
playing for
whooped.
TB.
TV playing for TV.
I like that.
And I was like, you know, let me watch this shit. I didn't do fantasy. I don't have no fantasy this year.
I wish I
So
did.
I didn't
kinda
have
like a
anything.
fantasy
So it's kind of
already.
hard to watch football when you don't have a fantasy.
It is. It is.
So, but I did watch a few games. I got to see the Cowboys lose. I got to see the Washington
was
football
not that
team
game.
do a comeback
I wanted
victory.
to see the Washington football team play because I
Yeah.
wanted to see if Ron could, what Ron got going on.
Yeah,
in
so they got
Washington.
them a victory.
That sounds weird saying Washington.
It really
football
does.
team.
Seahawks. That's what we've been asking for you. I ain't been asking
I
for
ain't
it.
been asking for it.
But that's what they've been wanting for years.
Yeah.
The
The
niggas had all
Washington
this time to come
football
up with a
team.
name.
I
This is
like
what
it
they do.
though. With the numbers on the helmets. I think
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah.
I
Football
like
team.
that
That's what they
shit.
do in soccer.
Yeah,
Got
like
United Football Club and shit like that.
fuck it.
Yeah, everybody should do that, man.
What did you think of Cam's performance?
I thought Cam looked like Cam of old. He didn't throw the ball as much as he should have, which is good. He used his talents, which is running. When you get down in the goal line, ain't nobody gonna stop Cam. That's why
Cam
everybody
look
loves
awesome to
Cam.
me.
Cam the best running back in if you got 10 yards to get, Cam the best running back in the league.
Yep.
What did you think about Teddy's performance?
I thought Teddy Bridgewater looked good. Better than what I thought he was going to look. I think they managed the game. That last drive, I think they managed that wrong. You just gave Christian McCaffrey $60 million, and on a 4th and short, you give it to your fullback that's in the club party.
That was some bullshit.
I think they managed that fourth quarter wrong.
That's coach fault.
Exactly, but
Rookie
Bridgewater
ass
surprised
nigga.
me. I'm confident with the ball leaving his hands.
Can we talk basketball now?
Wow.
Hold on, give me a second.
Wow,
Okay,
look
cool.
at this
Building,
non-football.
building.
You ain't American.
I'm
I
building.
actually am American. I just love
He
basketball
actually is a
way
Panthers
more.
fan.
I am a Panthers fan,
I
but
give
fuck
him
it.
that.
I mean, fuck it.
I give him that.
Fuck it. Y'all know what I mean.
What do you think? New York looked good on Monday.
The Giants.
The Giants look good on Monday.
Yeah, they look better. Saquon
look
look healthy, which is good.
And then the Dallas Cowboy game. Who did they play Sunday night? 'Cause I watched
Dallas
that.
played. Fuck.
It was somebody else I wanted to see. My main attraction is to this Tom Brady thing.
Yeah.
This year to me is gonna be good because I don't believe Tom Brady is going
They
anywhere.
lost to the Rams.
Yes,
Cowboys,
the Rams.
yeah.
The Rams. I don't believe Tom Brady's going anywhere. The Rams look good. I don't think Tom Brady's going anywhere. I think Cam Newton's gonna go to the Super Bowl this year.
Shit.
It's
gonna be hard,
I think
though.
the Saints are coming out the NFC or the Packers. These are my predictions right now, based off just 1 week.
Yeah, I like the
That's a
Saints.
damn shame.
I like the Packers as well.
Yeah, Cam Newton going to the Super Bowl.
Cam Newton, I want him to go to Super Bowl, but he gonna either have to play Lamar Jackson and what's my boy's name from Kansas City to get to the Super Bowl. You're gonna have to beat the Chiefs, or you're gonna have to beat the Ravens, or you might have to beat both of them to get in.
And that's fine because the stats show that a Lamar Jackson or even a Super Bowl Pat Mahomes, as the season goes on, their numbers go down. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get into the playoffs, it's a different game. I still think Belichick is going to out-coach those teams.
I hope you're right, man.
And
I
then
hope you're
now
right.
you got Cam Newton as the quarterback. Now you
He
got
look good in the
player.
Patriots uniform, though.
I like it. I
Yeah.
love it. I can't wait. And those are my Super Bowl predictions.
Gonna put in your earbuds, your earbud pros.
And I knew Drew Brees would
Not my pro buds.
put that ass whooping on. Tom Brady gonna have a hard time, man. 8-8. 8-8. Get him out of here.
I said they be 10-6.
10-6. 8-8.
He got too many weapons to lose. That nigga got hella
What did they do on
receivers.
Sunday?
That was their first game back. No preseason
Oh,
game, man.
man.
Give them 3 games to get their shit together.
They play us this week, right?
Yeah.
If he don't beat our ass into the ground,
Did you see our
8-8.
defense? He better. You right. If he
8-8.
don't,
If he don't, 8-8.
our defense was trash, like always.
So it's basketball.
All right, man. That's what you want to talk about.
Jimmy fucking Butler.
All right. The
This
nigga that
man
look like
is
he ain't got a
playing like
haircut
a
in 3
fucking-
years.
Yes,
Look,
that's the nigga you
he's
don't
playing-
want to play against.
He's playing like Django Unchained out that bitch.
Looking like a.
I mean, hey, he doing his
You called
thing.
it.
He doing his thing.
Yeah, I did.
Shout out Jimmy Butler. Shout out Duncan Robinson over there shooting like he ain't got no sense.
Oh yeah, Duncan be lighting it up.
Shout out Tyler Hero. Shout out Dragic.
You think
Dra-
Boston gonna come
Comeback
back?
season for Dragic.
No, I want Boston to lose. I want Miami to go so LA definitely wins the
The
championship.
only reason why I want Boston to go is because of Kimba.
You
Yeah.
still like this nigga?
What?
I love Kemba Walker.
Come on, bro.
I never liked him.
See, man, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all not diehard fans.
Nah, I love
I'm
Kemba
a
Walker.
diehard fan.
I never
I
liked him.
think-
Kimba gave us 7 years. It's only like right to root
Miami
for
just
this
way
man
too
while he
tough.
goes
They don't
to
give
another
up.
team.
I don't like point guards who don't share, who don't point guard.
He point guards.
Chris Paul point guards.
Okay.
My favorite point guard of all time.
But like
My favorite
Kimba
point
is
guard.
Russell Westbrook. to
Who,
me.
Chris Paul.
No,
Oh,
definitely not Chris Paul.
Chris
I
Paul
like
is one
Chris
of my
Paul.
favorites.
yeah, he's probably
in my
my favorite
top-
point guard of all
Top 5
time,
of all time.
excluding
Point
Derrick
guard.
Rose.
My-
Derrick Rose is
I
my
was just
favorite
finna
player.
say Derrick Rose is my favorite of all time.
He would be the only point guard that didn't point guard that I like. Is Derrick Rose.
the best
Yeah.
point guard to me. Is Rondo. I'm sorry,
He point guards. I like him. I like Rondo.
Rondo.
floor general. Yeah,
I like
He's a
Rondo.
floor general, man.
The Clippers exited early.
but yeah.
Oh yeah, got their asses bust.
Yeah. So
Shout out to
That's-
Paul George.
yeah,
because
Paul
I'm
George.
pretty sure he's gonna be looking for a new team.
does
If
it,
anybody's gonna take
Embiid's
him,
on the market. Apparently, Giannis is on the market.
where they gonna go and form their super team?
They say Embiid looking to go to Miami.
I would go to Miami.
Embiid should go to Miami.
One thing that
But they
does
got
not shock
Bam
me-
down there. I don't want him to take away from Bam, Sean.
But Embiid should go to Miami.
Because that block Bam had on Tatum was a fool.
It was a fool.
One thing about Miami, man,
Google it.
that's not shocking to me. Their franchise is consistent. Through the 90s, they were a playoff team. In the early 2000s, they were a playoff team.
Yeah, you right
they
about
get
that.
LeBron, they're a playoff team. They lose LeBron, still stay a playoff team.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
right
man.
about that.
So it's like, damn, it's not a bad franchise to go and play for. If you Embiid or Giannis
I
or
heard
Paul George,
I heard they are extremely tough down there. Like
you got
They-
Pat Riley.
they said they are tough and they practices be just as
I
tough.
bet, man. That's
Be
culture.
really, really
That's
tough.
A whole nother, you got
Yeah.
Lonzo Mourning down there. He one of the executives down there.
Yeah.
You know he beat your ass, and when he played, he was beating ass.
That nigga got a whole new heart.
Udonis
Well, it
Haslem.
ain't
Oh
new
yeah,
now.
shout out to him, man.
It ain't new now, but
Yeah.
Giannis ain't never.
Yeah,
stopped
Udonis
him.
Haslem. Somehow that nigga still on the roster.
yeah.
Niggas think he a coach. He like, nah, I'm
Hey,
still
man.
on the roster. I can get in the game.
Hey, that's how you know. That's how you know basketball is like a job.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like if you build a good rapport, you can just keep a job in the league.
That nigga is
Yeah,
still on the
like-
roster, bro.
He
He
went
can actually
somewhere
go
and
in
they
the
brought him
game.
back.
That nigga
Yeah.
came in the league 1979. Still playing.
That shit is wild.
2020. But yeah, shout out UD. Shout out a lot of people down there in Miami.
Miami's
man.
a good team.
Real talk, man. Miami, they my sleeper team, man. They might come through, man, in the clutch.
It'd
If
be
they
nice to see
sweep
them.
Boston, oh my God.
So what do you have? Who do you? Let's just call it what it is. Lakers Heat finals.
Mhm.
You can't sleep on the Nuggets either, though, man.
Lakers Heat finals.
Oh, you
Unless LeBron is
sleeping.
injured, Lakers Heat final.
Oh, he's sleeping.
I'm not asleep. I'm wide awake.
I bet you. I guarantee you, Denver gonna take game 1.
Okay, but Lakers Heat finals. Who winning Lakers Heat finals? In how many games?
It's gonna go 7 games.
7 games. I can see that.
That'd be-
I still give
It's
it.
gonna go 7 games.
I give it 5.
I hate to say this,
got the
and
Heat
this
in
is a
5?
bold.
I got the Lakers in 5.
Oh.
This is a bold statement,
Mismatches everywhere.
but I think Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero is a better shooting backcourt than fucking Danny Green and whoever else they got over there. What's my man name?
Caruso?
No.
Oh,
Caruso.
Kuzma?
Yeah, you can put him in there, and Caldwell Pope. Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero alone light
Yeah.
it up.
They do.
They light it up. And we not even adding Dragic. When we start talking about Dragic, it
Yeah, they
gets
got
scary.
3 of the same
Yeah,
white boys
they-
on their
they-
team, except for 1 foreign, 1 grew up around black people, and 1 just a regular ass white guy.
Oh, and don't
Tyler.
forget
Yeah.
don't forget the sleeper white guy that can also shoot and is also a big man and also stretching the floor. Kelly Olynyk.
Kelly
yeah.
Olynyk
Or
can't shoot.
Kelly O'Goat
Boston
is what I
messed
like
up
to
when
call
they let
him.
him go.
Kelly OG.
Boston should have kept him.
Yes, Kelly
Boston should've
Olynyk is that man right now.
I tell you this, man. It's too many. The defense of the Lakers, I think, is better, and then there's too many mismatches when it comes to not what you're mentioning as far as the shooting. Cool, but there's just too many mismatches with LeBron and AD out on the floor.
They got size on Miami, without a doubt. But Miami is a grit and grind kind of team, so they gonna grind regardless.
Okay, I'll up mine to 6. I'll up mine to 6. I'm not upping it to 7 though.
So you trying to say it's a definite Lakers gonna win?
It's almost like, yeah, it's a definite the Lakers will win. There's no question of that. Unless barring a LeBron or AD injury, and even with an AD injury, I still pick the Lakers, but I think it's more of a chance they'll win with an AD injury. But a LeBron or AD injury, then yeah, the Heat can take the championship.
Hey, shout out Jimmy Butler. Turn up the heat on these niggas, man. Turn it up.
And they said Jimmy Butler was selling coffee in the bubble for $20.
Hey, selling
And Pat
coffee.
Beverly was selling white tees 5 for $20, bro.
What are these niggas doing?
I'm lying like shit.
Hey, niggas gonna find a way to
Uh-huh.
grind.
Niggas be
Nigga.
rich already. I'ma still hustle, goddammit.
I'm still gonna
5 for
hustle.
20,
We in here
man,
bored as
man.
hell. Who wants
5
some
for
coffee
20.
in this bitch?
I got Uno cards. What y'all need? What y'all need?
Y'all niggas stupid. All right, man. Let's get into the shit you should Google real quick, man. So we slide into what are you watching for the YouTube viewers. Real quick, man. The anti-maskers took the target in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, marching through the aisles, urging people to remove their masks, playing "We're Not Gonna Take It."
Oh yeah.
No,
Lord, have
we're not
mercy.
gonna take it.
That's my weight.
Talking about
music.
freedom of choice and not having to wear a mask, and they're oppressing us.
Good for
All
them.
them bitches about to be
Hey,
sick
yeah,
as
fucking
shit.
throats gonna be burning like motherfucker tomorrow.
The shit that pissed me off is the black girl that comes in at the end of the video and takes her mask off. I'm like, bitch, no, not you. This is exactly what she did. Exactly what she did.
Freedom.
It's
so easy to get with a cause, man. I think it's like
you know we got them bigger lips and bigger noses. We catch that shit easy.
I think like hear me out on this. This is my philosophy. I might be high. Oh, go ahead.
Idiot. Here's the mob of crazies in Target.
Take off your mask! Take it off!
Anti-maskers in Florida try to kill their fellow American. By staging an act of defiance.
Yeah, take it off.
I fucking hate America, bro.
Go ahead, man. What you saying, man?
I was gonna say, man, like human beings, like we almost hive mind in a way to where if it's a good enough cause and it's sounding good enough, then people are gonna get on board. Like they're gonna get on board to it, and it's like it always start with that one person, like no, like this ain't right, because everybody be thinking that shit. It just take that one person to say
something that you
what
thinking.
Everybody is thinking.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, it's a statement. It's a cause. Let's
Kinda
get
like being in
behind
school.
it. Yeah. But my thing is, if it's so easy for that, then why is it still racism?
Do I have my rainbow in this?
Racism still alive. They just
Why
be concealing it.
if it's so easy for us to get behind a cause like taking off a mask, and why can't you say, hey, let's stop hating on black people. Let's stop shooting black people.
Yeah, they did kind of get behind it earlier this year
Yeah,
before the world
They
opened back
did,
up and gave them something to do.
And it took one person, and everybody came in. But
Took
now
that one white guy in your neighborhood being, leave Jerry alone.
Yeah,
but
like
it's
your
still
boy Jamie from the gym.
What did he do?
I seen that nigga on the news. He was wilding out at the protest. Motherfucker was all up in the cop face and shit. I said,
Lord.
Hey, that's the nigga Jamal Train.
Oh Lord.
Don't hurt my trainer.
Anyway,
It's a nigger.
Hey,
No,
them white folks will fight. Love Jamal. They'll fight for him.
They will fight.
anyways, I'm just saying though, it's just silly what we choose to get behind sometimes. And if we are truly, well, I'm not. I just use that word hive mind because I've seen it on Rick and Morty, and it make me feel smart when I say it. But you know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Rick and Morty.
You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's everybody thinking on one accord.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like, damn, like it just shocks me sometimes at the things we choose to get
They
behind.
hired a director. One of the dudes from Rick and Morty to direct Ant-Man, the third one.
Oh, they
They're
did.
supposed to have time travel in it or some shit.
Oh yeah, then it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's
But
gonna
I
be
mean,
good.
they did time travel with the machine.
Yeah, this one's supposed to be like a little bit more all about
Oh,
time
they in the
travel.
quantum realm because somebody got trapped in the quantum realm, didn't they?
Dude, wife, they got him out. They got him out.
They got
though.
him out at the end.
Ant-Man was in there. Oh,
Yeah.
he got out too.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
him
he got
out.
out in Avengers.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know then.
More shit you should Google, but I did a little bit of research on this, man. So, life on Venus. Scientists discover a phosphine gas on
shit.
Venus.
It's a
To
wrap.
them, this could be signs of life.
It's a
Now,
wrap.
this same very gas can be found on Jupiter, and it's generated by the storms on Jupiter that they have. But they're saying because of where Venus is and the type of planet it is and the elements that are in Venus, that there can only be two explanations for this type of gas being on Venus. It's either something created it or there's been a chemical interaction on Venus. So y'all can Google that, read more about it. That's what's going on with that.
Hold up. Let's just stay on this for a minute
Go ahead.
because you know it's just funny all this alien shit coming out now. You know what I'm
They
saying?
trying to prepare us.
UFO.
It's just funny as
They're
fuck.
trying to slowly prepare us.
It's just funny as fuck to me. Like all of a sudden, oh wait, we
'Cause
found spacecrafts and we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
How, you trying to tell me? You trying to tell me that America's government, just now finding this shit out? They been knew this shit.
They're gonna slow walk us.
Yeah.
to
They
aliens.
been knew this shit.
But they can't just throw aliens on. They gotta slow walk us. to
MIB might be
aliens.
real, bro.
They been knew the signs of life was on Venus.
Just like they've been knew about COVID, but they gotta slow walk you through it. You
Like,
know?
man,
They
slow
just-
walkers, it's gonna be too
Till the
late.
niggas show up.
Yeah, and then they're gonna be like, oh, well, they're here.
Yeah, it's
But
kind
you know
of
what I'm
like
saying?
like when your side
Fuck
chick
outta
is gonna
here.
tell your
But it
main
can't-
chick that y'all been fucking around.
There can't be a too late if they already know about it.
My thing
That don't
is,
make sense.
that whole policy to me is don't tell the masses because you're not gonna tell us anyway. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna let the shit. You gonna let the shit hit. You gonna let the shit hit. And let it take out who it can.
Yeah.
Or let the.
Hey, what if aliens look like the avatars?
It's
though?
like
We
on
fucked.
Men in Black though, where like shit happens and then they frame it as something else.
Oh yeah, the cover-ups.
Yeah, so.
Bruh,
And
it's
then
crazy.
they put it in like the National Enquirer or something like that.
My
We all
thing
think it's
is,
bullshit.
y'all know these motherfuckers.
Yep.
They've been coming back and forth through this earth. Now, one thing we need to know is these motherfuckers dangerous? That's all we care about.
Probably.
Can we live amongst them? Because at the end of the day, they coming to some bullshit.
Neuralize our brain, bro. We done probably
Y'all
seen
coming
aliens
down here
before.
to some bullshit? Why y'all keep coming down here? It's bullshit going on.
Maybe they're meeting with our leaders.
Maybe.
Take
I mean,
a
it's the
couple
first
of us
thing they
with
say.
us.
Space is pretty
Take me
big, man.
to
You
your
gotta be a pretty
leader.
advanced species to make it from wherever planet they from to Earth, because we can barely make it to another planet.
And why they gotta be evil? Why they gotta be on some
I don't
evil
think they're
shit?
evil.
They might be
How
on
you
some
gonna come
research
light years
shit.
away to come here to do some fuck shit?
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
You know what kind of technology you gotta have though? You gotta have some hell of high
You gonna
technology
come-
to travel in space.
You're gonna be a smart ass alien, come way galaxy away to fuck us.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
It's almost like Thanos said, humans are destructive. In order to save the galaxy.
Well,
unless we
bitch,
put
you
an
the one who
emphasis.
traveled light years to get here.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to save you guys from yourselves.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, Cardi B and Offset
Shoulda
are
went for
calling
the
it
head.
quits, man. Damn,
Damn,
I'm
man.
hurt.
Ah,
Almost
They were my
made it 3
ghetto,
years.
They were my ghetto Kanye and
yeah, they were my
They
ghetto
definitely
kids.
were, man. I wonder what went wrong. I wonder if Offset was cheating or the WAP video was a little bit too much for him.
I think no, the Watt video was too much for him, so he cheated, and now she's
She
divorcing
said
him.
she don't cook, she don't clean, but she's gonna tell you how you got the ring. She shouted him out. She at least said something.
That is, he probably
Well,
did cheat.
She's getting rid of this nigga, so.
you
And
gonna
she
cheat on-
dropped the child support thing. She just
Oh,
wants
so she
custody
ain't
of the
gonna
kid.
take. Oh, okay, all right.
She
a
just
real
want
one.
joint custody of the kid, and it's a divorce, so she's getting half or whatever anyway. So.
But damn.
But she got more
I
money
say, yeah, wouldn't he get half of what she wanted?
because he got to split his money 3 ways.
Because he got the other baby moms?
No, Migos.
Migos.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Also, Floyd Mayweather's coming back to the ring, man. When is he coming back, Johnny?
Well, man, so
Why?
apparently him and Logan Paul going to put on an exhibition match. Logan Paul a big boy. His last fight, because Logan fight professionally now. His last fight, I think he fought at 190.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd Mayweather usually fight at 147, 154 at the highest.
Logan. He is gonna knock you the fuck out.
Yeah, it don't matter how big
What
you
the
are.
fuck are you
It's
doing,
fucking-
my man?
My favorite
this
boxer
nigga
of all
50
time.
and 0.
Gonna knock you out.
That nigga is 50-0.
This nigga
I
50
never
and
heard
0.
of a nigga
I'm gonna
do
give
that.
Floyd Mayweather another
yesterday.
$90 if he do this shit.
Oh, you doing that?
Yes, he
All
get
right.
my money anytime he
Bruh,
fights.
I have to believe boxers. Some boxers are just delusional, like Roy Jones.
Oh, he backing out. I heard he kind of like.
Well, they pushing it back to November now.
I heard he's second guessing himself. Like,
And nigga, cause you should, nigga.
I don't know why.
might
Roy Jones a
not
bad
just do
boy,
that.
man.
Bruh, please, Roy
Mike
Jones
Tyson's going
50.
to murder that man. I'm concerned.
Yo, don't act like Roy Jones wasn't knocking niggas out.
Bruh,
Bro, have you
Tell
seen
Roy
Mike
Jones.
Tyson?
no, this is gonna settle it all. Tell Roy Jones to drop a workout. Just drop a workout tape,
got
nigga.
one.
You ain't dropped shit.
He got one.
That nigga ain't dropped shit.
Hey, yo, fam.
Y'all
That
sleep-
workout tape got niggas shook.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Just drop a
even Joe
workout
Rogan
tape,
shook.
nigga. That's all you gotta do.
What if he hit? Well, all
Let us
right.
show what you
What if
got.
that shit all show? What if that shit landed? It don't hurt as bad as it looked.
Nah, that
Hell no. They don't show you how to train a drop after taking them fucking hits.
that shit gonna hurt, nigga.
That nigga bark when he hit him.
I got my money on
I
Roy
seen-
Jones if they do
I
fight.
seen the nigga that was Mike Tyson trainer. That nigga was like, oh, when he was talking. That nigga was in pass, nigga, feeling that shit.
It's
Nigga.
a fucking practice spar.
Bro, he is going to destroy Roy Jones.
Hey man,
Don't let my nigga Roy
he go-
Jones be in
He
shape,
go
bro.
to jail for killing a nigga during boxing or
No,
something?
God,
No, 'cause
they
he-
sign off.
Yeah.
No, well then,
Even if you die in the ring, it's excused
I
because
don't
you
want to
signed a
see
waiver.
somebody die in a boxing match, man. This
Yeah.
is-
These niggas, that nigga
They usually
gonna
die
have
when
to
they get to the hospital, though. You won't see them die.
okay,
yeah.
man, because
That nigga
he's
gonna hit the
gonna
ground
kill that
wiggling.
man.
Bow!
Got my money on Roy Jones, man.
Hey man, I
Straight
do want to. I want to. Hey man, Maya Moore is getting engaged to Jonathan Irons. If y'all don't know who that is, man,
Boy, he dropped that dick off of him.
Johnny told us. Johnny told us a couple. She was our person of the week, Maya Moore, and she quit her basketball
Maya
career.
Moore, nigga. We
after
got
4
that dick.
championships
Hell no.
to
This
pursue
nigga got to get up out of here.
to pursue fighting for the freedom of those wrongfully accused, and now she's engaged to one of the men she first freed, Jonathan Irons. So shout out to her for that.
Yeah, man, she probably got to know him and she talked to him.
I've been knowing this nigga for 12 years. He wouldn't do anything like that.
Also, if you out, yo, this nigga's whack.
My bad, man.
If y'all out in Los Angeles, man, you can now stay in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's mansion for $30 a night starting September 29th. You can
Can't
book
wait.
a night.
They probably got
In the
bed
mansion.
bugs in that motherfucker.
Ain't changed the furniture since the
$30 a
90s.
month. Man, that shit ain't been fumigated in 12 years.
$30 a night. $30
Hell
a night.
no.
Shit, do I get to
Walk
throw
about that
Jazz
bitch
out for
itching.
extra 20?
Have my man Jeffrey show up.
Yeah.
Nah,
Extra
hey,
50
yo, I pay extra 50 for Jeffrey.
for Jeffrey to show up.
Call me
Jeffrey
Master
comes
Johnny.
Just to say slick shit.
Oh shit.
Nigga Jeffrey, man.
Shout out to Fresh Prince out here getting the money.
Still.
And Naomi Osaka won her second U.S. Open this week.
Corday. Shout out Corday.
Who that?
YB and Corday, her little boyfriend.
That's her boyfriend?
That's her boyfriend.
Well, shout out Naomi Osaka. I hope he ain't cheating on her, man. She's a nice girl.
What? He was supporting the shit
He
out
seemed
of
like
her.
a good dude.
He seemed like a good
He
dude.
was
Yeah.
supporting the shit out of
Just
her,
don't trust
man.
rich, famous niggas.
I know, right?
Everywhere you
Yeah,
go.
He was
but
behind her.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that he probably don't get no pussy thrown at him because he famous.
Yeah, but shout out to her. Every match she wore a different name of black lives that were lost to police brutality.
That's a
on
big
her
statement
mask.
for a 20-year-old or
Oh, yeah.
18-year, however
Oh,
she
yeah.
is.
Shout out to her, man.
That's black love,
Oh.
black excellence, black intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
black radiance.
And remember when she won last year, people was hating on her because she was
Black
half
hair.
Asian. Talk about she wasn't black enough. We got to stop that shit.
Bruh, she
We
said
do
the
gotta stop with
most
the backing up shit.
the most Asian shit though on Twitter after she won. She said, "I want to thank my ancestors for the blood that runs through me." I said, "God damn, this
Hey,
bitch wrote a scripture."
Oh,
She
it was
just
long.
wrote a scribe. She wrote that in a ninja scribe. Nah, that's a little racist, my bad. But you know, I mean, I thought it was dope. Either way it go.
Anybody can get these jokes, bro.
That's true.
That's what I
Anybody
want
see
y'all to
Mulan
understand.
yet? You watch Mulan?
No, I haven't
I
watched
still
Mulan
ain't
yet.
watched it. I'm gonna wait till it comes
I'm
on
not
regular.
paying
Real life
$35. I already
It ain't no
paid
bootleg
$12.99
yet?
a month. Oh, yeah, I should watch it. Yeah, you're right.
I heard it got some nice karate scenes in it.
Mulan is Mulan the first transgender story out there?
No, that
ever?
was a girl for real.
It was a girl, but she.
Oh,
was a
she-
guy.
Oh yeah, she faked that she was the man,
Yep.
and that bitch kind of bad.
That
to
would be more along the lines of RuPaul and like cross dressing, because she don't believe she a man. She just had to be a man. I don't know. Never mind. I don't have time.
So she had to believe she was a man.
I don't have time. Yeah, you're right. I don't. Yeah, and I can't.
You gotta play the part.
Hey, Joanna Man did it.
Jo-
All right, man.
I love you, Joanna Man, even though you still a man.
Take you, Chihuahua, man. Take you. You remember Grimhilda, whatever her name was? She had that big ass fro up on her arm. Take you, Chihuahua, man.
Crazy. Y'all stupid.
Country got you crazy.
All right, man. Like we do every week about this time, I just want to ask you guys what y'all looking at on the television, man. What y'all watching on the tubes, on the streaming services, man.
Lovecraft
Be shy.
Country.
Lovecraft. Yo, I'm with you on that.
Tell me about it, because I ain't watching it no more.
Woke.
Lovecraft Country woke.
Johnny, what you watch?
Oh, so I'm watching. I
Hold
watched
on.
the. Okay.
Oh, give us the breakdown of woke real quick.
Oh, it's about this dude, and he's a comedy writer or a comic strip writer, and he's writing like a bunch of comic strips, and people will come up to him and they be thinking that it's like I guess like black against white shit, and he really didn't write it that way, but people say he writing it that way, and he had an incident with the cops, and so like when he had the incident with the cops or whatever, it kind of didn't work out in his favor. So then he went back to the newspaper and started writing like that, like black against white, like making it more obvious.
He a white guy or you a black guy?
No, he a
black
black guy.
guy. Okay.
when he did that, he ended up almost getting fired. But that's the only part I'm gonna tell you. But it's a good
It's
show.
on Hulu, right?
Yeah, and this motherfucker, like, he sees cartoons because he's a cartoonist. So like he'll be going into the store and like the beers and shit are turning to cartoons and start talking to him.
I like shit
But
like that.
they are voices of comedians.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I gotta watch this then.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
I can watch
pretty
this.
good.
Johnny,
There's a
man.
couple comedians in it though.
Who are the comedians you talking about?
A couple no namers, but I
Okay.
think Cedric the Entertainer is in one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
He
I fuck
plays
with
as
that.
a trash can.
Said was in some shit recently, man. Is he in that shit I like that Tracy Morgan does?
Well, Last OGs.
Last OG?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he the
he
at
the,
the halfway
halfway
house.
halfway house dude. Yeah.
Said be having me rolling.
Said seemed like he the only dude that like probably would look out. Like he was like, "Said I got $500. Man, you can have my voice."
I got
He'll
you.
probably be like, "Man, I give you my voice.
I
man.
got you, nephew.
I
Shit.
give you 30 minutes of my time."
I feel like him.
And get him some weed.
I feel like him, DL. Him and DL probably looking out. Maybe Mike Epps, if you get a good rapport with Mike Epps, he might do it. As long as I don't take too much time and block him from another bag, I can see them three doing it.
D-Ray probably.
Oh, and
If
Cat,
D-Ray
yeah.
big enough.
Cat Williams, if he ain't too high.
Cat Williams is
You don't
not
think he'll look
fucking-
out?
Cat Williams gonna dish your ass first.
Probably.
I ain't gonna be in your movie. Look at that. What the? I'm a
Come on,
$1 million
little motherfucker.
superstar, nigga.
You didn't see me
I
on
ain't gonna be.
ATL.
his last little, he tried to do the thing Dave Chappelle did with his last little stand up. It was actually pretty good.
I want to see that. It was on Netflix,
Nah, it's on YouTube.
so I can. Cause I seen the snippet.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It might be on IGTV too.
You watched it?
Yeah,
The whole thing?
I watched it when I was waiting for y'all when we went out that night. I was in my car watching it.
Okay.
It's about 11 minutes long.
Okay, hell yeah.
Have y'all ever seen Godfrey like imitate Denzel Washington?
No.
Oh, bro, that shit is hilarious.
Can you
Yeah.
imitate them?
Can I?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't. I can try a little bit, but not really.
You got the Barry O down, though.
Nah, they was talking about how Denzel be like in all the movies, but he be the same way in all the movies. He was like, so you gonna stop this train? We all gonna stop this train. That's what we gonna do. We gonna stop this train.
Tell 'em 1, 2,
Well, you
3.
gonna stop this train? I'm gonna stop this train. We all gonna stop this train. Like he was going. And then he said he'll be the same way in cowboys. So we're gonna be a bunch of cowboys here. Everybody's cowboys.
All right.
You got your boots. You
All
got your
right.
spurs. You gonna be a cowboy.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
a cowboy. You a cowboy.
All right, all right, Hoyt. I see you. All right, you big man.
Shit
Nah,
like
nah. Let him go. Let him go. Nah. So what you gonna tell him, huh?
Damn,
Come on.
that's my nigga.
Think fast. It's not about what you prove. It's not about what you no. It's about what you can prove. All right.
What
Off-
movie was that where he played in with old buddy from Wu-Tang that played Reza? What movie was that? That was a good ass acting when they was out in the hallway and he was yelling at him and he was like, what you gonna do? He was like, what is that, a gun? What you gonna do with that gun, huh? You gonna shoot me with that gun?
Oh, is that not? That's not the Equalizer. That's the joint. Fuck. That's a good ass movie.
Scene.
Damn.
That scene was
I
good.
don't know what the
Fuck.
fuck y'all talking about.
Yo, cause the dude was
Denzel
painting
and RZA?
houses. No, the dude played RZA from the
Yeah, the
actual
dark-skinned
Hulu show.
guy.
The dark skin guy,
Oh.
the little dude.
That nigga had on a
Damn.
bullfighter
I think that was
outfit.
the Equalizer. The first Equalizer.
I think that might have been the second one.
The second one not.
Or it might be.
Second one started on the train and somehow I didn't like the second one at the end. But the first, that might be the first Equalizer. Who was it? That might be the first Equalizer, man.
Man, just shout out Godfrey, man.
Yeah, shout out Godfrey.
Shout out Godfrey. Go check him out, man. That dude do wonderful imitations.
All right, what about you two guys, man? What you looking at on the TV?
Got one more episode of Away about the movie about the astronauts traveling to Mars. Series about astronauts traveling to Mars. That shit pretty good.
Is it real life? Or it's like fiction? Like they wrote it. It's a script.
Oh yeah, scripted. But it's pretty good because it's basically, just follows them on their journey and the shit that they going through in space, and it's really just the 5 of them in space.
Oh, speaking of space.
And they trying to get back to they trying to talk to their family, but they can only send text messages after a certain point.
Oh yeah. Kind of like the movie with Matt Damon.
Oh, they talking about Interstellar or Martian?
Martian. Because he could
Martian,
only send
Martian
like
was
certain-
good as hell.
Martian was good as hell.
Well, speaking of space,
Yep.
me and my girlfriend was watching the Challenger documentary.
Oh, is
On
that good? I
Netflix.
seen that.
And fun fact, Ron McNair is my cousin.
Oh, for real?
Fuck, nigga, for real.
Yeah. Ron McNair, my grandmother's maiden name is McNair. That was her first cousin.
That's what's up, man.
Now I want to watch it.
Y'all better
Yep.
get some of that money because I know that nigga getting some
Just
kind
know
of
this
stipends.
Just know this nigga Ron was the man. This nigga played saxophone. This nigga did karate.
Yeah,
And
and
he
that
went
nigga,
to space.
that nigga a cute
and
dog
he
too, I
went to
think.
space. So
That's
yeah.
dope, man.
And he looked like us. When y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah.
That's
that
my
nigga-
dream to go to space.
No,
Oh,
I'm
really?
scared for that.
Yeah, I want to go to space.
Damn, that's
I
what's
ain't
up.
going to space
Yeah,
unless I can
I
be on
love
some
space.
shit like I ain't gonna remember the movie. It's a good ass
I
movie.
buy them space encyclopedias just to look through them and like read up on like stars
What?
and shit they find. Man, that shit be dope. for me.
Fucking podcasting. What's the name of this movie, man? Where they go to space and it's like at the end of the movie, it turns out that they've been underwater the whole time. They was trying to go to a new planet like Earth. And the end of the movie, they like on the spaceship the whole movie, thinking that they still traveling. But
It's
at the
an
end of the
old
movie,
movie?
you
I ain't
find
seen
it
that.
came out like the mid 2000s, like
never
2010.
mind.
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
I ain't
and
seen
at the
that.
end of the movie, they go through all this shit, and they found out they've been on the planet the whole fucking time, but they just been underwater. Like they landed like
That
10 or
shit
15 years
blows
ago.
me.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
shit blows me because space vast like that.
Yeah,
You don't know where it starts or ends. It just goes, and there's like dimensions and portals.
yeah,
out
because
there
they
and
was all
shit.
asleep, and then they wake up.
Oh, you not talking about the movie with my man? He wake the girl up.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
No, not that
not
one.
that one.
It's another one, and it's
Okay.
like some people that's alive on it, and there's some people that's like freaked out, and they done changed, and they done warped into like creatures.
I got I don't know. What
Oh
that is.
shit.
I'm fucking pissed now, and I gotta ask somebody.
I don't know
Man, what was
that
that movie that came out back in the day about the little boy who found the spaceship?
E.T.
Nah, he found a spaceship and
Mm-hmm.
like he climbed inside and that shit like started flying him around everywhere and shit.
For real?
Hell yeah. So he like, oh, this shit dope. But then the aliens tried to
ca-
come back for that shit. They like, nigga, where our ship at? Nigga, you don't stole our car and shit, nigga.
Oh shit, bro.
car.
I heard that shit.
So they started looking for the little man and shit. But nah, that movie was good, man. Listeners, if y'all know the name of that movie, man,
Hit us up.
hit us up. I can't remember the name. That might have been Star Mountain. It might have been
Star
Star
Mountain?
Mountain.
I've heard
Yeah.
of Star Mountain.
Yeah, that's a Disney movie.
I've never seen it, but I've seen I remember seeing it like the cover of it.
Yeah, that might have
seen
been
it.
Star Mountain. I don't know though. I don't know.
Johnny, what you got for it? What else you
It's a
watching?
great
man?
ride.
Ah, man. So besides watching Away, waiting for fucking Walking Dead, they keep pushing the shit back.
Oh, you still watching?
Oh,
I'm waiting
what?
for it to come back on.
Man, I ain't watched Walking
I'm
Dead
shout out
since
to you
Glenn
for
died.
That shit a
to
classic,
keep it up,
bro.
man.
You ain't never go. You ain't
and,
never.
and thanks for telling me Glenn died.
Yeah, Glenn
That was
died, I
years ago.
Nah.
What?
Good.
Yeah, Glenn died. I think in season 9 or season 8, maybe.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't watched since 2016.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
super
A lot of people
behind.
don't watch it no more because they got tired of the shit. Because it's pretty much the same storyline. They meet a
When-
group.
when
The
Glenn
group
Carl!
is evil. And somebody
What's Carl
dies. It's important.
Oh, you don't want to know about Carl.
Oh, he died, didn't he?
Yeah, Carl got bit.
Carl got picked off, man.
Yeah, Carl got bit, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga.
Everybody pretty
Hey,
much
that's
dead.
when the governor whooped his ass. That nigga was like, Carl!
Hell yeah.
That nigga mouth.
That's when it was really good. When the governor was the bad guy.
That was the last season I
nigga
watched.
wow.
That was the last season.
So you
I
was watching
watched.
when they was still in Georgia.
Yeah.
That nigga-
Oh yeah, they went to
These
DC
niggas going
after
to
that.
Ohio this season.
Oh
That
god.
nigga jaw
Have
was
they
broke.
found life yet?
Nah, but apparently the new place that they going to is a little bit more.
Advance.
Yeah, they ran by like ex-army people.
So, Rick's still there.
Nah, Rick. We don't know where Rick's
Rick
at.
went out west, didn't he?
Rick got picked up by these chick in a helicopter, and we don't know where Rick at right now.
So, Mashawn's still on there.
He on
Sean
vacation.
is looking for Rick. She left too.
Oh, she looking for
So,
that
who's
dick.
still there?
Daryl, Carol.
Daryl Carroll.
So they got a whole new cast out that motherfucker.
Pretty much. Not like out of the original people from the first season, just Daryl and Carol. I think that's it.
Them the only two left?
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl and Carol.
Damn.
Daryl died. You just said.
Nah, Daryl's still there.
Daryl's still there?
Glenn. Oh, you ain't watched since the Asian dude died.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
was saying.
thinking Glenn is Daryl, not Daryl.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
remember when Glenn died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Glenn died.
I knew Glenn was gonna.
Yeah,
fucking
Negan hit
die.
that nigga upside the head with the bat.
Bing.
Knocked his eyeball out the socket.
Damn, yeah, that nigga looking like
That
my
nigga
man
was
off the
that nigga was
Goonies.
still alive with the eyeball out the socket.
Yeah, my nigga looking like the dude off the Goonies. You
Oh,
remember that?
Oh shit!
Pop that dude.
Shout out, you know that was what's it called? His first movie,
Ooh.
Thanos, the Goonies.
Oh,
for
yeah,
real?
that
He's
is
the older
his first
brother.
movie, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Josh Brolin.
What else you watching over there?
Man, that's really all I am watching, man. You know, sports and just that's it, dude.
All right, so I'm with my
Let
brother
us know what you
James
watching.
On Lovecraft Country,
Hey.
episode 4. I think that was a 5. It's getting good. If y'all not watching Lovecraft Country, go ahead and check it out. Black Folks and Magic.
That's a new dimension there for black folks.
Yeah, Black Folks and Magic, man.
Yeah.
Sorcery and racism.
Hey, we
I want to say something though. This last episode, spoiler alert. This last episode, a serum was given. A metamorphosis serum was given to the sister for her to be a white woman, and she got to experience what it's like to be a white woman. So in the beginning of the episode, she wakes up as a white woman, right? And she goes outside in her black neighborhood as a white woman during a time where it's not like now, it's like then, where racism was real blatant, and a black dude. Everybody was kind of scared for her and not scared of her. That's what she noticed. And the police hopped out the car on this little black boy who says, "Hey, is everything okay? You all right?" So they hop out and tackle him. They say, "He's harassing her. He's trying to do something to you, ma'am." And she's like, No. He just asked me was all right.
Animal.
Wow.
Yeah, they called him an animal. Ended up taking her back to the white dude that she screwed, who's one of the magicians.
Mm-hmm.
Who we later find out is not really him
Giving
anyway.
You giving away the whole show.
Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas what's going on.
Damn.
But
Man, I don't wanna
the
see it.
story of
That shit was that.
the
that
story
show
of
was really
experiencing the white experience as really a black person was dope. It was
Yeah,
dope.
it
It was
was
dope.
dope.
It was dope. That was the dopest thing about that episode.
good. That was dope.
So tune in. It's getting crazier. Next week's gonna be crazy. So I can't wait to see what next week has to offer. Other than that, I did check out The Social Dilemma. I urge y'all to go check out The Social, especially James. I'm surprised you wasn't on The Social Dilemma.
Social dilemma.
The Social Dilemma. The Social Dilemma takes us inside Silicon Valley and all of the social networks that we use, from Facebook to Instagram to Google Mail to Pinterest to just whatever's on your phone. They break down kind of everything that we kind of know, but they break it down. They break it down in real life terms. I think the illest thing is they actually show you examples of what they do in these meetings when they're creating these things on our phone. They use an avatar of a young person who on the other end of that avatar is a real person, and his phone is the remote control to control him. And so, for instance, and this is only an example of things they do out there. Let's say, for instance, you hadn't checked your phone in 5 minutes. They'll send hey, he's been off his phone in 5 minutes. Let's send him a notification. They send you a notification, hey, you got a new friend. You get on the app, you check for your new friend, you see your new friend's page, and then you go to the main page, which will call for you to scroll. The objective of the companies out there is to get impressions of ads, because ads run all of the free shit on internet, from Google to Facebook to Instagram. It's all about selling ads. And they've come up with a system that's so intelligent that they pretty much control humans. Like it's one of the craziest documentaries I ever seen, because it really says a lot about how something so innocent became so dirty, all for ad dollars, which they need in order to function. Like,
you
they
already knew
need
that though.
They need. Well, I think we don't know how deep it goes
Yeah,
when it comes to how it plays into our human psyche. You get what I'm saying?
because
And
every
how
time
they-
I talk about something, I get on fucking Instagram. I'm like, oh, there they go.
See, and that's one of the misconceptions, that you think it hears you.
I looked that up before. I mean, it's probably on that movie.
The government can hear you.
Yeah,
Let's not
think
get that
it's-
twisted. The government
Because
can
they
hear you
said
and see you.
it's based off of the people that you hang out with and their interest,
And you swipe them.
Yeah.
You touch them and
or
everything.
something that you done searched.
searched.
Let
Your
me,
search history.
Let me show y'all something that'll probably freak you out.
Oh,
about
bro,
Nike
your phone
outlet.
listening, bro.
Yeah, you heard that shit?
Yeah.
It said, "Boop."
Oh shit, that's why I don't
Hey,
fuck with
nigga.
this niggas,
All
man.
right, man. I guess it's time to wrap up.
I am
this
not
episode.
gonna let
Nah, I
you
wanna tell you-
fucking white devils
Alright.
listen to my phone conversation.
What's 1 + 1? You fucking guessed it.
Y'all crazy. But nah, one thing that was crazy to me was I went out there to Concord Mills and bought me a pair of shoes from the Nike outlet. And I have the Nike app on my phone. And I got this little scanner thing that, like, it when you scan it, it shows me and it gives you all my rewards and stuff. But funny thing, though, those are the shoes that I bought. And that's on the app. Now, look, when you click on it, it tells you exactly where I was, what time I bought them bitches, how much they cost.
Well, yeah, Target be doing that shit.
It's like tracking you almost.
Yeah,
It tracks
like-
your every move.
Yeah, like these shirts. I bought these shirts a long time ago, and they're still
on there.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
like-
bought them out the store.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
just in case you want another pair, man, or just in case you want
And
another
so
shirt.
now what happens is you should see ads for Air Maxes on your Instagram maybe one day.
I mean, I don't want that many pair of Air Maxes. I got the one pair of Air Maxes that I want. I'm good.
Shit all good to me, bro.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting, and then it's like I say, it's stuff you know. It's just that when they break it down, you know what I'm saying? When they tell you that pretty much, although Facebook and Instagram and Google and Snapchat and all these companies are billion-dollar companies,
Yeah.
the people with the real money run those companies.
It's like when you know your girl cheating, but then you find out she cheating, you just didn't realize it was that bad. It's like, damn, she cheating like this on me?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was that bad. Yeah.
She busted down.
Damn, Johnny, you
Honest.
brought that one home. Shit, I can relate. But yeah, go check out the Social Dilemmas on your Netflix, man. Go check that out. That Challenger shit I did want to watch with James's uncle. Is your uncle or your cousin?
That's my cousin.
Your cousin. His cousin's in that. Go check that out too, because that's what I was
Ron
gonna watch
McNair,
next.
That's greatness.
Other than that,
They showed that nigga doing karate. He was like, "All right, y'all."
Fucking Bruce Leroy over there, Dragonfly Jones.
Janelle Monáe's new movie is out.
Oh, yeah, I want to see it's on Hulu. Or Apple, I
I
think.
think it's on Apple right now.
Yeah.
So that movie's
Antebellum.
out.
Yeah.
Antebellum.
Yeah.
Shout
So I
out to
can't
her.
wait to dig into that. Other than that, man, that's what we watching.
Oh, I was
Y'all-
watching Meat Eater. I know you guys don't watch that country ass shit.
Hold on, that's fucked up, man. How you gonna talk about Meat Eater?
Sorry, James.
Hey, yo, listeners, real quick.
Meat eater.
James a vegan, right? And so we talking before the show, and he was asking about my homeboy that's a chef. He said, "Yo, can he cook vegan food?" And I smacked my teeth. This nigga say, "Yo, what's wrong with that? You got a problem?"
Hey, man, they got to rep his set. Got to rep
This
his
nigga had a
set.
problem with the vegetables.
I had to think real quick. Like, damn, that was a great question. I assume everybody eats meat,
Yeah, I feel you.
and everybody
I
does
met,
eat meat.
I met this
except
girl
for
that
him.
don't eat meat the other
This
day.
nigga veggie racist.
And I was talking about bacon.
think I
she
am,
said she was
man.
about to throw up when I was talking about the fucking bacon.
I think I'm good. What, pork?
Yeah, this girl, I was hanging out, and there was a girl there, and I was starting talking about bacon, and she was like, "You eat bacon?" I was like,
Oh,
"Hell
is she a
yeah,
vegan?
daily." And she was vegan. She told me, "I'm seriously about to throw up. I'm seriously about to throw up."
Oh my god.
I said, "Man,
Listen, ain't nothing like pork smothered in salt and
exactly.
butter.
Cooking in its own fats and juices. Come on now."
God damn it. And then like greens and a turkey neck in the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, definitely. You want to get a little chunk of the turkey neck in your greens.
Yo, he gonna beat our ass. Yo, I gotta go to a psychiatrist for that veggie racist shit, man.
Not me.
I really do, man. Hey, yo, you gonna love that about LA. They got vegan restaurants galore.
Yeah, they got a vegan soul food spot. I
Like,
want to
they
try.
got
Since
vegan
I'm be out
shit
there a little longer this time.
galore.
Yes.
Other than that, man.
Anything's possible.
KG.
Anything's possible.
All right, James, man. Real nigga of the week.
Real nigga of the week this week goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Upon losing Game 7 of the finals, Giannis Antetokounmpo went to his Twitter account to unfollow the team and the players. He said, "I'm sick of this shit. I'm out."
To this day.
I'm going to get. Hey, that nigga don't even know what team he going to,
Yeah,
but he
he's
know he ain't going back to Milwaukee.
You gotta guess where
I'm
going
out of here, bro.
Facts.
I'll holler
won't
at
be.
y'all.
Hey, shout out to him. He did win the MVP again.
Hey, I appreciate it,
He
but
don't
I'm gonna holler at
deserve
the rest of y'all
don't deserve it.
later.
All right,
Even
Okay, y'all
even
niggas
Middleton,
7 years.
that's
even Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, he unfollowed everybody. Said fuck him.
Middleton might be out too.
Yeah, he said
Let
fuck
LeBron
Middleton.
get a Middleton. It's
yeah.
over.
Bro, this nigga Middleton didn't even decide to play until the last game when Giannis was out. That's when you really seen Middleton like drop 30 points.
Yeah.
I've never witnessed Middleton drop 30-something points. You hear about it, but you
Gian-
never see that shit.
Giannis
you
control
seen
the
it that
ball.
time.
too
Yeah, I
much.
seen it that time, but I still don't count Middleton as an all-star. He's a exceptional role player.
No, he's a role player. He's a great role player.
He's an exceptional role player. He just got a shot, really. I mean,
That's what you need. You just
Yeah.
need somebody to make some shots.
he would bust my ass, but I'm just saying on an elite level, like he ain't.
He
no
definitely
player,
bust
man.
my ass.
You need a guy. You need a Middleton. Every team needs a Middleton.
I don't know. I think
just
he
give
can
me
do it
15.
without him. I
Just give
mean,
me 15.
shit, he ain't even got no championship.
Where
So
was
do
he?
you
He was
really
in,
need a Middleton?
Where was he in Philly before that?
If I got LeBron and AD, I could use a guaranteed 15. Because right now, outside of LeBron and AD, it's kind of a toss up with it. Sometimes it's Cal, sometimes it's KCP, sometimes Rondo may go off.
Nah,
Sometimes
Rondo
Danny
went off
Shot
that
might
last
be
game.
on. Sometimes Dwight might get a double. You never know where the other points coming from. It's good to have you that third guy that's a role player that's definitely giving you the 15. Like he's definitely giving us the 15.
I think he can do it without him. Shit, Duncan Robinson is better than Middleton.
Dunce medal. All right, man. The Dunce medal this week goes out to Dan McNeil from what's he from? CBS Sports.
Yeah, CBS Sports. You called it.
CBS Sports for his comments on Maria Taylor's Monday Night Football outfit. He said it looks like she's got something on for the Adult Video Awards. AVN.
Ooh.
Looks like she was about to go present there. She clapped back on her Instagram. On her Twitter. She clapped back on the Twitter, let them know what time it was. Women should be able to wear whatever they want, and if he had some more jokes, she could catch her on Inside the NBA. Was it Inside the NBA?
I think it was Inside the NBA.
Later on
No,
that
the
evening.
shit with Jalen Rose.
Oh yeah.
What she have on?
I think it was probably like a tight skirt.
Yeah,
from
like a
what I seen,
leather
it was just like a
jacket.
leather jacket, tight
That nigga
pants.
hating. He ain't never
'Cause I
seen no
seen
black
it.
queen look that
Yeah,
good.
he just ain't never seen something looking like that.
Yeah, he
Oh,
don't know
that's
what's
right,
good for him.
Anyway, he gets the dunce. He's jobless this morning. So Dan, next time you want to speak on a sister, keep that shit to yourself. Or
Exactly. He
to your
wouldn't say
little
that shit
racist
about
buddies
Uncle
on your
Clifford.
Reddit. Oh shit. Coronavirus.
Shit is getting real.
Person of the week, man.
All right, man. Let's go out to my brethren, the great Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Oh, Jesse. He still fucking with them hoes.
Nah, he done, man. Jesse got Parkinson's now.
Oh, damn. That don't mean
Jesse
you can't
Jackson.
slap-
I bet y'all didn't know this is from
Yeah.
Greenville, South Carolina, a couple hours away from here.
Get in there, start cutting up. Hold on, baby. I got you.
They
Oh.
gonna start calling Jesse hitting it like that though. Girl,
That's evil as
once
fuck.
that nigga Parkinson kick in, you gonna be coming like hell. Civil rights activist, North Carolina A&T graduate. Jesse Jackson been standing on the front lines for black people since 1960 when he sat in at a Greenville, South Carolina diner that was only serving white folks, and him and 7 other black men were arrested because they would not leave until they were served food.
Hence the chant, hell no, we won't go.
There we go. You know what I always thought about those sit-ins? Like, what if they just was like, fuck it, all right, we give y'all food. Like, would they be satisfied? Like,
Thank
oh.
you, cracker.
It's like, oh.
No, because that's not the point.
Well, they saying that we're staying until we get served. So what if they serve them?
All right, here's the
Not
thing.
serve us today, serve us period.
Yo, if y'all ever
And
watched,
it was against the law for them to even be at the fucking counter.
if y'all ever watched,
So
Umbrella-
they would have just ate the food
And came back the next day.
because the laws got to change.
Have y'all ever watched Umbrella Academy season 2?
Nah, I still
gotta
gotta
watch
finish
this.
season 1, bro.
Oh yeah, because they talk about the sit-ins.
Oh,
back in
yeah?
1962.
Damn. Yeah, them
Man.
sit-ins was a fool. It's a documentary on Amazon about the sit-ins.
And what made it so crazy was the girl, one of her powers was the power of persuasion. So how she would activate it was she would say, "I heard a rumor." So yeah, you can just imagine what happened on that show.
Oh, that's what's up.
Because it was.
I still
it was
gotta watch
definitely
that.
based in that time frame, but
I
it
still gotta
was
watch
pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Shout out Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Put me on the show, please.
All right, man. Reverend Jesse Jackson, man. Person of the week. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, man, you should go Google the nigga, man. The nigga, if you don't know about Jesse Jackson, he ran for president in the 80s. First black guy that he didn't get the nomination, but he was close enough. He came up second in votes in 1988. He would have been running against George Bush Sr. if he would have won. But yeah, man, Jesse Jackson, man, civil rights activist. Go out there, check him out. Yeah, he got a bit of a past though, because he did, cheat on his wife, got some kids out of wedlock, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he told Barack
What
Obama
nigga
he was
don't,
gonna cut his
man?
nuts off.
What nigga don't? And Jesse was on a different world too.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was like a good ass episode. The episode Jesse was on.
That's how Jesse be looking.
But he's still out there fighting though. That's the crazy part. It's like these niggas don't give up.
Lifelong mission.
Yeah.
And that shit pays your bills.
Oh yeah.
You do have to remember.
You do
that,
get
like,
paid speaking engagements.
Yeah, so shout out to Jesse, man. Shout out to everybody fighting for black lives and black people. That was it, man. That was episode 124 of the Kickin' Shit podcast, man. I did have a question for you too. Well, no, I had a question for you. What's all the college folks doing? Speaking of Jesse, since y'all not having no homecoming, because I think Winston-Salem homecoming was this week.
Oh yeah, they doing virtual homecomings now.
Virtual
What?
homecoming.
Get on Zoom parties and stuff.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Nigga, I'd rather just FaceTime a couple of y'all. The people I was going with be like, hey, y'all want a barbecue or something? Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
they-
pretty much. Let's just still go to the yard. Let's still get a hotel for the weekend.
They still playing the game, right?
Nah, MEAC not playing at all this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the whole conference not playing.
Damn. Yeah, because that was actually a good idea.
Because you got to
Just-
get testing done like multiple times a week. It just costs too
it
much
costs
money.
a lot. Okay. Oh, that's why them schools that are playing. Okay.
Yeah, fucking Alabama making $2 billion.
Charlotte Mack
a
not
year.
playing, man. I wanted to go some Mallet Creek games, to be honest with you. See
Yeah,
the boys
Charlotte
play.
Mack not playing. You want to see Charlotte play? They lost to Appalachian on Saturday.
I don't know why they're playing. They just got money. They just got money. Like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play. Do y'all foresee any COVID outbreaks for the NFL, man?
I don't think so. I think they got it under wraps now. Seems like it.
Seems like it, yeah. First 2 weeks going pretty well, man.
Yeah.
We'll see
As
what
long as
happens.
everybody stay home, don't be fucking with the groupies. I think they're gonna be all right.
All right, man. Well, that
That's
was
hard in itself.
Yeah, it
right
is.
there.
Yeah, that is a hard task.
Telling a bunch of niggas that
With
don't fuck.
millions of dollars. Don't hit no randos. Just hit your wife.
Hey, listen, we know you got a lot of money, man. Don't get no pussy, though.
You better hang around Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson to make sure you don't get no butt.
Shit, I'm gonna pay for him to get
Let's
screened.
go to this children's shelter, guys. Let's not worry about going to the strip club.
Chicks
Russell
that
Go to
Wilson
the
be-
hospital.
Russell Wilson be in the locker room playing Kirk Franklin.
Heck yeah. He's like,
PT,
yeah, guys.
are you with me?
Hey, we're gonna go out there and kill him today. How many touchdowns you gonna get today? I know how many I'm gonna get it because my Lord told me.
All right, guys, come on, team prayer, come on.
Call a spade a spade.
Daddy, are you